Good evening, one and all.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Wow, that's missed a lot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand at a
9 runs added there. The Royals are 9 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Great shot through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
straight to the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Six runs added in the over. The Royals 32 for 1.
Well, it was going to be hard to maintain that start they had the previous 2 overs, but they're in a strong position for the second half of the power play.
Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That is quite extraordinary. Roy, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them just aim 4 turns. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. No, terrible shot. That's out, caught. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Found the middle of the bats. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Needs a dot ball.
Perfectly timed. 18 runs at it there. The Royals are 85 for 2.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. One to get for 50.
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble!
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Eight runs added in that over. The Royals are 93 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Needs a direct hit.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. It's very aggressive, but complete miss. Six runs added in the over. The Royals are 99 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. On that nicely, good defence. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's the over. The Royals, 112 for 2.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Going with pace now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Belts it away. Roy with 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Perfectly timed. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. There could be a couple if they hustle. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Coming to bat at number 5.
that's missed the lot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Huge. That has flown.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. We've all been there when nothing seems to be going right, and all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. The Royals are 148 for 3. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Drilled that one away. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
At number 6 for the Royals.
He's got their tail up.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Huge edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Royals are 162 for 4.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Royals are 163 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beats the field with a great shot. No. Terrible shot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Swept away but finds the fielder. The Royals weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
End of the over. The Royals are now on 6 for 4.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Royals are 181 for 5.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Gone. Good catch on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling, though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Goes over the top with that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. He's quick onto that in the infield. Eight runs added in that over. India are 8 for none.
End of the second over. India are now 8 for none.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Eight runs added there. India 16 for none. Shamsi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For the Royals.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's a confident appeal.
field.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Runs and have no outs. Fabian Allen, the new bowler into the attack.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. India are 23 for none.
With 80 balls remaining, India need 167 runs and have no outs. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Miller, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting...